Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of your Nashville Predators franchise mode. We in the last one we lost. There's no other way to put it. We lost to Colorado, who's probably a better team than us, probably, but that does not make it sting any less. The good news though, our forward core only has one player that needs to be replaced. Our defensive core has one as well, and the AHL has one player. So that means that we're really just looking for BPA. Defenseman would be nice, but BPA is the main goal here. So with all of this in mind, we're gonna have a long one. So I hope that you all have your snacks ready. I've already offered some extensions to some AHL players, nothing major. But yeah, we're in for a long one. So I hope you all are ready. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Trennan renews. That's good. That's good. Jeannot renews. Novak renews. Bailey renews. Dugan renews. Clark renews. Allard renews. Oliver. Merkley. Okay, good. That's most of the AHL that we need. So yeah, guys, it's going to be an interesting year next year. I've actually found a first line of the future that will be a +5 in Savoie, Lambert, and Lucic. That is a line that will get +5 in the future. But for now, we're going to keep probably Forsberg on that top line as he continues the +5 tradition here. But I think our second line is not going to be a +5 anymore. Wow, we won the Calder Cup. That's great. The Devils won the Stanley Cup, but we won the Calder Cup. We'll take that. It's better than nothing. That's for sure. Just a heads up, guys. I should have a couple videos out later today as well. Hopefully, at least one as a channel update, and maybe even a cup or bust, or potentially a challenge video. Really just depends on how late I'm willing to record. But yeah, there's going to be starting next week. There's going to be some changes around here. It's going to be entertaining, guys. Trust me. Milan Lucic retires and becomes a coach for the New York Islanders. Joe Thornton for the Seattle Kraken. Blake Como and Yaroslav Halak are now scouts. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know any of those guys. Let's be real. Continue simming. We don't need to. Okay. All right, and here we are at the draft, right? Let's go ahead. Let's look at the draft board. There's a couple players, Wall is one. Maramaki, this is one that I really like, if I'm being honest. The balance shoot would be, or balance cycle, and I think it actually might be worse. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think it might be worse than Wall's hold line balance. I think this might be a red and a green, and the other one, I think this would be what? A yellow and a yellow. So I guess it kind of works out the same way either way. Let's go ahead. Let's search here by gems. The first overall pick. How are you? How are you a gem? Third overall pick. How are you a gem? Just how? How? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Okay, we've got him already marked down. Bondra, the goalie. That's going to be someone you want to keep an eye on. Got these goalies marked down as well. Just some guys that could potentially be available later. We'll add Larry Mowers to the list. What a name, Larry Mowers. Lolitz, Graham. Oh Lord, there's a lot of these guys that are 2-star. Oh wait, who's at the head? X Factor. Stapleton did. Okay. Someone appeared in Kachuk. Mapletoft. Alright. Got those guys. Liam Moden, we'll mark him down. Okay, now we're into the 20s. There's the early second round. Stan Ramsey. Wonder if he's related to Dave Ramsey. Oh man. Okay. Low top 6. We'll take that. Dumbo, we take that. Medium top 4s. 31. We'll mark that down. Maybe Biega's worth something. No way you're an X Factor, right? Yeah, it's very unlikely. Okay. Not ideal. Not a whole lot there. He's gonna be worth taking a look at. Cunning. Okay. Okay. So it looks like there's definitely a large amount of value here in this draft to be had. Um, let's look at our draft board just so we can see, where our picks are looking. Oh my lord. 26 and 27. Because why would they be any higher? Of course, I should have known better. But it does look like we're going to be able to trade up if I had to guess. So let's see. 1 and 2 are both potential trade up partners. Oh, neither one wants to be traded. That's not good. Do I trade up here? Because the thing is, like, we kind of need an elite guy. You know, Wes Wall is projected to go second overall. Let's see if I can trade up. Even if I can't trade up with St. Louis, we'll see if I can trade up with Detroit and grab the other defenseman, Maramaki. Clark is low franchise? Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's going to be great. Yeah, Lucic is an 86, 83 for Savoie. Some growth having already taken place for these guys. I love to see it. Forsberg at an 89. Lambert at a 90. Oh, let's go. This team's going to be so good. Logan Cooley up to an 80 as well. Love to see that. But we need to go to draft picks here. All right, I'm willing to give you 26, right? And then we'll come back around to give you 59. And I don't want to trade the goalie Moroza. I'm not sure how to say it. We'll trade Glenn. He's 20 years old and still 50 overall. I would give up this package if you're willing to give me that. You're not. Okay. Hear me out. We can still figure some stuff out. Draft picks. Okay, not many draft picks left. I don't have a lot that I really want to trade. Is the thing. Like, is there anybody here that's like overvalued for what they are? I mean, you could argue Johansson. Duchesne, yeah, argue him as well. Cahoon is worth absolutely nothing. Yeah, no, there's no way we can pull off number 2. I would love to get Westwall. We might even still try to trade for him afterwards. But for right now, we're just gonna have to talk to Detroit. We'll give up 27, 59, and Glenn. I'd be willing to do that. What do you all say? Rejected? Okay. What are you interested in? Maybe we can figure something out from there. Foot. I don't know because I kind of want to keep him because he could be a bottom line defenseman for next year. Well, so could Carlson though, and we have the cap space to get a new one. I've talked myself into it. We're gonna trade Callan Foot. What do y'all say? Rejected. Okay. What if we'll throw in a future third. It's not gonna have to be able to be from next year. We'll throw in a future second. How about that? There we go. Okay. That's huge. That is. What would it take to trade from 4 to 2? That's the real question now, though. If I give up 4, see, what would I give up here? Okay, let's see. They take Vico. I'm not sure. He's an 81 medium elite. That's exactly what you kind of expect here, right? But I would be willing to give up 4. Hedman and do I want to give up Ulrich? Not really, but at the same time, kind of. I would throw this package together. What do you say? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Wes Wall, is that who they pick? It is two-way defenseman, 80 overall. Dang, okay. They take Yzerman, so that leaves us with the defenseman that we were hoping to get here, Maramaki. Kari Maramaki. 78, medium elite. Nothing to complain about, Nothing to complain about at all. Roulette, he's high top 6. Leahy, he's an 80, medium elite. Payarvi, top 6. Ryder, top 6. Holmes, top 6. And the final one of the top 10 is Lannon, medium, top 4. So let's take, oh, Deneau. That was probably the one I was going to go after, too. Oh, that's upsetting. It looks like Biega's probably the next best guy. Or we go for a forward in Edgar Oliver. He's got a lot of balance. He could potentially be good for us. He's from the USA. He can play. I like it. I like it. Edgar Oliver. 69 overall. He'll probably play in the AHL this year, if I'm being honest. What did we miss out on? 69. Don't mind that. Where's Biega? Yell. Okay. Biega, 63. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. We get to pick 9 in the second round. Oh, there's some good options here. I think I might just take Jan Zakara. Yeah, we're going to take the goalie. Bet on goalies. Medium elite, right? Medium elite. Let's go. Love to see it. We'll just head to the next pick now. Hopefully we can look for some depth here. Ooh, Bondra. Bondra, right? Well, no, I'm not taking. I'm taking the medium elite over the top 9. Bondra, another medium elite goalie. Love to have it. Love to see it. Beautiful. Into the 4th round. And what can we look for here? Stapleton. Joaquim Stapleton. I like it. I like the idea of him. Please. Low top 9. Okay. Could be worse. It could be. But it's all right. You know, we'll take it. We will take it. Dadanov or who? Do I have anybody pinned still? One guy, Boynton. He's projected to go at 186. What are we currently looking at? 150. So that's like next round. Maybe we take Voinov here. We're gonna do it. Voinov, chance to be medium elite. Please do be. 7th D man. Probably should have taken. Oh, he's gonna be gone by this pick most likely. Oh no, he's not. He is this pick. Perfect. Boynton. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I don't know why I even was like, yeah, that looks nice. That worked out nicely. It did not matter. Okay, let's hop into this. Let's see. Okay. Looking at this logically, right? The grinder, medium elite, he probably has a chance to be something decent. I would bet that he's probably, like, he's got a chance to be better than Zabinajad and Bykov. We're going to go with him. Medium top 6. Let's see. Zabinajad, do you go? No. Do you go here? No. Do you go here? No. Do you go here? No. Okay. We're just going to sim entire thing. It's only 2 more picks, but yeah, I don't think he went either way. So, Maramaki, not upset. Honestly, I'm really not. I'm happy to have him. He's going to slot into the defensive core for the AHL, so that'll be nice. Oh Lord, we have a lot of coaches to sign. Okay. You're likely going to be want to be head coach, yep. So we will figure that out. Pay you $4 million. You can be NHL head coach, and you, what do you want to be? Associate coach. Okay. Cool, buddy. There you go. We'll sign one and then the other. Scouts, we definitely want to bring these guys back. Right, we had a good scouting network, I felt like. So I'm really happy to bring all these guys back. Come on. Esteban Patrick or Fitzpatrick, that just doesn't sound like a real name, I'm going to be honest with you. If your last name is Fitzpatrick, I don't expect Esteban. Matthias Soderstrom. Okay, or Sojestrom. I'm not sure how to say that. Restricted free agents. Yep. Okay, let's go to contracts. Okay, and I'm gonna run you through some things that I have marked down currently. All expiring. Zub, he can walk. Blitchfield can walk. Hinestroza can probably walk, but you know, we're gonna offer him a contract actually, because he can be that 4th line forward for us. We don't have to worry about it then. So I'm fine with that. Boom, congratulations, Hinestroza. You're going to be a 4th line forward. Luff is not coming back according to this. That I don't really want, but I'm also not willing to pay him like that to stay. Lordy. Okay. Engel. Yeah, we'll sign Engel. He'll be a top line contributor for the AHL this year. Hopefully he gets some growth. Green can walk. Harper can walk. Ike can walk. The rest of these guys can walk. Goalies. Drieger can walk. Unsigned players. Now this is interesting. Maramaki is definitely going to get a contract. He's going to play in the AHL, as is Edgar Oliver here. He's going to get a deal from us. For sure, we can play him somewhere. And I kind of want to play Hedman, depending on, yeah, we're going to get Stefan Hedman in here as well as Ulrich. And we'll even do Stapleton, I think. He's already 20 years old. We gotta try to fast track him, and so we'll get him some time. Just some prospects in there, guys. Like it's not gonna be anything too major for them. To be honest, okay, we got the NHL head coach. Cool. Oh, well, they both stayed in the roles that they had. Cool. Ulrich renewed. Got Maramaki renewed. Oh, the roster's full. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Stapleton. Well, no, it's really not because I don't want to have to worry about them. So we'll take care of that here in a second. Kavasi. Nope, that was wrong. Wilm here is the head coach. You, as Kavasi, are the AHL assistant coach. Or sorry, NHL associate coach. Okay. Oh, Lord, I will be back in just 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My laptop was about to die. I had to go grab the charger. All right, so let's get back to building this roster. So if we're looking at this on here, I need to get rid of Luff on my plans for next year. I thought he would be coming back. He is not. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, if we're being honest. Bettini, Esteban renewed. Another scout. Let's go back to the contracts. I'm going to release some of the guys that we just planned on releasing so that we can sign Stapleton. So let's go ahead and let's take care of that. Blitchfield, I don't even want you back, dude. Cahoon, I again don't want you back. We're gonna look to bring in Luff in free agency. Just a heads up, guys, because I would really like to bring him back. I think that he could be really good for us. Stapleton, there you go. Okay, cool. That should be about it for that. Joaquim Stapleton, agreed. Perfect. So let's send him to free agency. Yeah, I don't care about those 3 players. Our AHL associate coach didn't get re-signed? I'm actually kind of shocked. Well, kind is an understatement. I'm very shocked. Let's look at the staff down here. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So we're going to sign somebody to be a coach for us because I guess we need to do that now. We're also going to see if we can acquire more talent. I know, hard to believe that that actually is something that we try to do here, but we do. We try our best to acquire more talent quite regularly, actually. And when I say that, I do in fact. Okay, 37 generalist Milan Lucic. Yes, we need more Lucic. That's what we need. Lucic, come in and mold your little brother or whatever he is. He's probably going to be better than you, if I'm being honest with you. He's probably better already. Okay, so for this upcoming year, it looks like it's going to be a top line of Forsberg, Lambert. Let me go ahead and move this guy real quick. Forsberg, Lambert, and Lucic. A second line of Konechny. I have it listed currently as Savoie, but like I'm not really certain of that. Konechny, this is your final year on the team. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, we're not keeping you with that contract, like with the money that you want for that. That's not going to happen. Where is Hayek does want to renew, which is nice, at a very large increased price. Ryan Johansson, I absolutely, you know what, you've been here. I trust you. I would like you to come back. We'll sign you to an extension. Kunin still has Kunin still has the entire window at 5.75, so I don't feel bad letting Konechny leave because Konechny will be filled in with Savoie. And honestly, even Clark, because now that I'm looking at this, it's becoming even more difficult for me to do this. So I think instead we're gonna trade Konechny. I think that might be the best move here. Okay, we could do that, and then we have no one here. So yeah, we need to see more improvement out of Savoie. I want to see him become the second line center for this year. So like 84, 85, I feel comfortable putting him there. Clark's going to be on the second line with Tomasino. And the top line will be Lucic with Forsberg and Lambert. Kunin is going to be third line center just for now. In all honesty, he works really well on all of our lines. So he's a great guy to keep around, especially for the price that he's at. But ultimately, guys, we're just trying to buy time for us to get this contract and this contract off the books. Once we get that, we're golden. We're feeling good, you know. Let's see here. 3 years. Oh, no, 2 years. Cool. There you go, Gabe Carlson. There you go. Lupul at a 79. Probably not ready yet. Either way, we're going to cover our bases just to be safe. So I don't need another defenseman, though, because Maramaki can cover that. For the AHL, I mean. For the NHL, we're going to sign somebody. And we're going to look to... We also don't need a fourth line left wing because we have Vinny. Vinny with the Henny. Sorry. 14 million for Tyson Berry. Oh my God. Why? Why would anyone ever pay you that much? Jesus Christ. Does not fit any of our lines. What about Holloway? Holloway fits the third line, which would be nice, but yeah, if we could get you to sign for next to nothing, maybe we'd talk, but Wenberg fits a second. Like, okay, Duclair, no. Duclair, we're still looking at too much money there. Oh my God, I hate that. Why can't EA make a game that works properly? Honestly, like what is so difficult about that? Why is that too much to ask from them? Jakob Silfverberg, 86 overall. What's he asking? 7? No, I'm not giving you 7. I refuse. Marchenko, no. Oh my... I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Okay, let's see here. Second line, all penalty killing. Defensive pairing 3. Forward line 4. 85 overall. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. There's got to be somebody, right? Somebody who's going to fit. It's gonna happen, right? Chris Tanev is actually someone I might consider. $5 million. I'm good. Logan Brown, none. Because why would he fit? You know, that'd be too simple. Michael McLeod, RFA. I don't know that he's worth it, so I think we're going to let it go for now. Jason Dickinson. Haha. Love that dude. Love that dude. For I wanna rip my head off right now. This is going poorly, very very poorly. How was Trevor Moore in '84? I'm calling BS on that. 1.5 Max Domi, huh? I'll do that. I will do that every day of the week. Well, even if it's just trade bait, I don't care. 1.5 for an 83 overall? Hell yes. Holy, why are you asking for 5.6 mil? You're an 82 overall. Who hurt you? Who made you think that this was okay? Be a Suter. Maybe Sniper. I mean, he'd be playing with Cooley two-way forward. No. Cooley two-way forward and Kunin, who's a two-way forward. So Zub is asking for 3.6. That's laughable. That actually is laughable. I'm trying to find. No, he's not. He doesn't want a two-way contract. He wants an NHL deal. He's left wing. His name is Luff. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's kind of an obscure guy. I know. If I could find him though, that'd be great. Is he a right winger? Really? I could have sworn he was left, but maybe I'm wrong. Come on, 79. Okay, there he is, Luff. Like most things, I'm wrong. We'll give you a mil, Luff. There you go. And then we want defense. We're gonna sort by how much they're asking for. See, this right here is a problem. 14.6 mil. 14.7, sorry. I'm looking more in like is there people are gonna want like 1.5, right? Derek Forbert, this is my type of guy. And he fits defensive pairing 3. Say less. Derek Forbert, welcome to the squad. Like, I don't know why they're expecting you. Like, why do people want to be paid that much for such a terrible product? Like, not to say that all those players are terrible, but they just want to be overpaid extreme amounts. Like, amounts that are just genuinely unfathomable. Like, they hurt my head to think about. Like, I don't get it. It's like me going out and saying, yeah, an NHL team has to sign me now. Like, I know that I'm not supposed to be there, so I'm just not doing that, you know? Martin Cott will sign, though. That's 6 contracts. We have 7 available to us. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look for a trade partner now for Konechny. We need a third liner and picks. Those are the 2 things that we really, really need. Let's take a look and see here. What's the draft pick situation? A second, a third. I mean, we're actually looking okay at draft picks. In goal, we have Moroza, who's looking good. Bondro's okay. Sakara, who's looking okay. Yeah, Askarov is definitely the dude this year. He's going to be the starter. And Saros, he can rock the backup role. You know, he can. And he's going to do that for us. On defense, what's the development looking like? Still an 86 and an 85. That's disappointing. That really is. Let's see if we can grab, like, who was it? It was St. Louis. I want to talk to them for a second. I do. Where are they at? I'm an idiot. Like, obviously I know where they're at, but, like, just, yeah, you know? Yeah. Wes Wall, like, what would it take? What would it take to get him? Because in all honesty, right, he fits in where? Hayek's still here. I mean, he would essentially Maramaki. I would trade Maramaki for him. 1-for-1, rejected. I'd add in a little bit more. Like, I don't know, like Sakara, but I would want something back if I'm giving up Sakara. Like I'd want like maybe a third. We'll take a third and a fourth if you do this. Wow, okay, I did not expect that to go through. I'm going to be entirely honest. I did not expect that to go through whatsoever. Yeah, so we're okay. Wall, welcome. You're going to be in the NHL. That's for sure. Yeah, dude. Okay, so it's going to be Wall, Hayek, Romanov, Yossi, Fabro, and Valimaki. AHL is going to be Lupul and Casey, Carlson, and it's going to be Carlson and Allard, then Ulrich, and the guy that we're signing, who I planned on signing for the NHL, but I guess he's just going to roll with us in the AHL. So we're looking, though, for a young two-way forward who's cheap. That sounds like, everybody's dream. But we're looking to find it, because we're different. We're not like most people. Lord help us all. That was just that's just terrible. We're looking for someone. Let's go 25 and under. Okay. I don't want to make. I want you making like 3 mil and under. And you need to be at least like an uh, 80 to 84. We'll do this 80 to 84. It's gonna be a lot, I'm sure. Yep. Oh Lord, I forgot all about this. Um. Okay. We want years left. That's the most important. Morgan Geeky. I forgot about him. I forgot we traded him to the Canucks. Do we have literally anybody? Kapari, top six, all power play. That would be interesting. Oh, Emil Bemstrom, huh? Emil Bemstrom. That is someone who I very much like the sound of. He works for the third line. Nolan Foote. Let's continue looking though. Let's be sure about this. And this is what happens. Quinn Costin, how do you look? You're a fourth line for us, Foodie. We're getting to it. We're just gonna go to it again. Bemstrom, Nolan Foote works in the second line. Foodie, top six for Brisson. I'm not sure how to say it. Stanika, top six. No, nah, not ideal. Um, fourth line, no. Third line and power play lines. Top six forward, 80 overall, power forward. 2 years left on his deal. Line two, come on, none. Javon Clark obviously works great for the third line. We already know that though. Um, I just forward line two is very popular. That's what I've come to learn here. Yeah, if I could just grab these guys real quick, that'd be great. Free agents, Vesalainen. There's gonna be a ton here. Yeah, Bobby Brink, man, what do you? Just forward line two, huh? Emil Bemstrom is the one who sticks out early, but I'm gonna be honest. If I'm kind of also wanting to grab somebody potential wise who could be really good. Not that Bemstrom won't grow or be good or anything, but like I just think it would be really nice to have somebody who could grow a bit in the role. Doesn't look like that's going to be an option if I'm being honest. Like at all. Top six lines, all power play. Kapari here. Rasmus Kapari is also an option, but he works for the top six. He doesn't work for forward line three as well. Shane Pinto is another one that I'm kind of considering. Only 1 year left on his deal, though. Don't love that. Man, it's difficult. It's really a difficult call here. I think the one that I want to grab. Oh, I didn't even see this dude. He's got 2 years left on his contract. What does Bemstrom have on his deal? Bemstrom, what do you have on your deal? 2 years. He's 25. Who is the other guy? This guy, Poulin. He's 23. You know what? We've had Bemstrom before, and I feel like I have something. But we'll trade to get Poulin here, who hopefully can grow a bit in his role as a third line forward for us. We're also going to want a few other things. We're going to want what's your first and your seconds? How's that sound? In exchange, you'll be getting, the little known guy by the name of Travis Konechny. Fine, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there first, unfortunately. Rookie skaters, do you have anybody that I'm interested in? Ooh, I would happily take him and Rippin. Those two would be great if you want to just slide me them. Fine, how about we get rid of Rippin? We got Ouellette and him. I'll take that. That's a great prospect that we were able to get alongside of a forward to fill out our roster. So I think that worked out. That worked out very well. I think I might have to trade Saros now that I'm looking at this, because I don't want him to be taking reps away from Askarov. And Askarov has been better. Then we could promote Ingram. Parsons can be the AHL starter. Then we sign Moroza to be the AHL backup. Yeah, I've talked myself into this. We're going to trade Saros. View contracts, though. We need to bring in Moroz. Let's go ahead and do that, though. Goalies, Moroz. There we go. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're going to open up some spots because I did just realize that we kind of tried to sign 6 players. We only have, I think, 5 spots or 4 spots. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. Steen, Oliver, Allard, Ferk is one that I know doesn't fit anywhere really. Bailey either. Jeannot either. We'll trade all 3 of these guys. You Boston. Hi. Give me your, I don't know, how about we just say your 4th and call it a day? What do you say? Rejected? Dang, okay. What about your 5th? I know your 5th is like going to be exactly what you want to give up, right? No? Okay. What about that 6th, huh? That 6th looks solid. It looks like it could do this, right? No? Dang, you're really only going to give me a 7th, right? You're going to give me the 7th, right? No. Okay, cool. So we're actually going to go to rookie skaters, rookie goalies, rookie skaters, whatever. We're going to go down here. We're going to look at these 2. We'll offer them as well. Throw them in the deal for the 7th round pick, and there we go. Okay. I feel solid. I do. I feel solid about that. But now we got to make sure that we get the people that we are trying to get. So advance a couple days. We'll see what people offer. Come on. We got Lucic. Sweet, 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 sweet. No, I don't want to trade for Sam Reinhart. Hate to break it to you. Let's go ahead and straighten out the coaching staff as they should be. Lucic is going to move to, we'll put him as the AHL goalie coach for now. Kavisi is the NHL associate coach. You're going to get promoted to there, and we don't have an AHL goalie coach because AHL goalie coaches are kind of not really used or worth it. Okay, come on. Forbert went somewhere else. That's okay. Caught signed. Carlson renewed. Domi signed. Johansson renewed. Luff rejected. Oh, for God's sakes, Luff, just sign the deal. Sign the frickin' deal, my guy. Please. Be kind to me. I've been good to you. And I sound like I'm going through a breakup. Like, Jesus. Where's he at? Luff, where are you at? Where you at? There you are. There we go. Thank you. I'll even give you the full 9.75 for 3 years. How about that, huh? I was offering you more money in the last deal, and you rejected it because it wasn't enough money. If you accept this, I swear to God, if you accept this. Oh, look at that. Huh, funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh Lord, sometimes, dude, this game just irritates me on a whole new level. Like there is no logic to that whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Like it's entirely just, you know what? I feel like I'm going to ask this price for something and just then it doesn't do that. 2 days later, it's like, you know what? I decided that offer that you offered me that was more money or that was less money than I was asking for at the time. Yeah, I actually I don't want that, but I do want less money than what you were offering. So, because that makes total logical sense, right? That happens all the time in the real world. God. Anyway, sorry guys. I get a little bit hung up on stuff like that because like that's a simple thing in the game that could be assumingly very easily fixed. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a programmer, but like that's a very basic thing. Don't make them adjust their prices. Okay, if it's that big of a deal, like it is, or whatever timer they're on to adjust their prices for. Oh, you know what? It's close to the season. I really do want to play hockey at some point. I didn't get the interest I wanted. Yada yada. Like just adjust it to a point where it is lower, like to where it takes long, or I guess higher. Pardon me. So it takes longer for them to get to that point. But EA Sports, it's barely a game. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see how we do though, if this thing will ever load. Oh, I am excited though. That's for sure. I am excited. Gonna do roster moves. Get a sneak peek at the roster. See how they look. Lambert's at a 91. Beautiful. Carlson can go down. Wall's gonna stay. Lupul's an 81. Okay. Okay. That changes a few things. It really does. Domi is also gonna go down. I don't know why he's even up here. Logan Cooley's gonna come up. He's only an 80, but that's fine. I want to edit lines, please. I love the first line. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're going to be happy with it. We're going to take it. Yeah, the second line is not really ideal. That's kind of interesting. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Because that... What? It flat out is just that, you know, it doesn't work that well. The second line doesn't without Lucic, who was pretty much perfect for this line. The fact that that could also give me a +5 is quite interesting. He's a first line forward, though. I'm going to play him as a first line forward. Forsberg, Lambert, Lucic, Clark, Savoie, Tomasino, Kunin with Cooley and Poulin, and then Johansson, Duchesne, and Hinestroza. Defensively, it's looking interesting, that's for sure. Hayek, we're going to take out for Wall. I want to see, what does this look like, huh? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Terrible for the top line. Yeah, absolutely awful for the top line. Wall is perfect for this line. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to trade Hayek. We got no growth out of Valimaki. Fabro is up to an 87, which is nice. We're going to run with these lines for defense. Hopefully they work very well. Goalies, Askarov an 87. We're going to trade Saros and Hayek. We'll do that in the next episode, though. In the AHL, let me go ahead and just put together the lines I was thinking of doing here. Peterson, Luff, Trennan, that's correct. This is going to be Dugan plays third line. Merkley goes up there. This right here is not Martin Cott. This is Clark. Where is Clark? Oh, he's in the top line. Oh, well, that works out well. Huh. Swimmingly. Perfect. Over here, I have Angle, who it says is playing. Where does he work offensively? Yeah, I know this. Voulette is the one I wanted to know about. Okay, so if I was to go to Peterson, right, and put in Voulette, still a +2. Love it. Dugan, if I was to take you out, we're going to take a look at Edgar Oliver. Perfect fit for the fourth line, actually. Oh, Lord, I have to do this again because I scratched somebody, didn't mean to. Anyways, though, there, boom. Voulette's going to switch here with Peterson. This is actually, Peterson is going to become, we'll put Stapleton in there. He actually works better on the third line. Boom. Perfect. Then this is going to be Mickey. Where is Mickey? Oh wait, we'll see what Hedman is. Hedman will be there, and then this will be, instead of Oscar Steen, it will be Oliver. That forward core actually looks pretty solid. I'm very happy with this. Do we have anybody else up here that could work centers? Right wingers? Not really. Not really. Defensively, how do we have so few AHL defensemen? Genuinely, like Seamus Casey, top line guy. Don't have a problem with that. That looks good. Gabriel Carlson is going to be on the second pair. Ulrich here, going to be on the bottom pair. So we're looking for 2 defensemen apparently. Yeah, that's all right. Well, that is the off season. I do want to take a look at the contracts here, see who we can extend. I know we tried to extend a couple guys, but I'm just curious, do we have anybody big? Just Hayek, who is actually going to get traded, so we're good. Thank you all so... Oh, wait a minute. I know one that we have that's going to be coming off the books that is going to need to be re-signed. That's right. Ask Rob, but we can't quite do it yet. And he doesn't want an extension. Like, that is enough for me to just... I don't want to deal with you. You're a headache. So, Saros, goodbye. Anyways, guys, drop your suggestions in the comment section of who we should look at, what we should look for. I'll make sure to have the whole lines edited up for the next episode. If you guys made it to this point, you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and goodbye.